don't think y'all hear me. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
What's up, YouTube? So, if y'all don't know, bro, if y'all are not cultured, bro, today is May the 4th, bro. For all my Star Wars fans out there, I want y'all to have a good. Woo! Yeah! This is a Star Wars day, so we're doing Star Wars things. Cause I'm probably finna have a mean ass recording session, bro, of just Star Wars stuff, bro. So today I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna react to a trailer later on today or tonight, but I think today we gonna do like a couple of tier lists, bro. Like my personal rating of like the best Star Wars anything, bro. That's what we doing. So y'all need to make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I mean, if you here and you don't even like Star Wars like that, bro, I appreciate you. Let's get into it though. These and shows. So I don't even know. We just go hop right into it. Tell me how many movies y'all seen. Tell me what's y'all favorite, bro. My favorite movie, to be honest, was probably like, I'm gonna be real. It was probably episode 3, bro. It was probably episode 3. Shows, bro. You cannot miss with Star Wars: The Clone Wars, bro. I watched that shit. Like, I don't even know. I was a kid whenever it came out, so I was like, "Oh, this thing popping." Like, y'all gonna see. I'm very biased with mine, and I don't care. So we gonna get right into it. So which one's this? Episode 4, bro. The first episode of the original trilogy. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna nerd out this video, and y'all gonna have to take it. But episode 4, that's a solid. I'm thinking between A and S, to be honest with you, bro. And doing S, the very first one, is kind of crazy. But it's like, when you think about it, that movie didn't have to set a tone, bro. George Lucas just dropped in. He said, boom, let me get that out there. Nobody knew what to expect from it, but they fuck with it. Even if you don't even mess with Star Wars like that, you know at least one Star Wars character, like by sight or by word, bro. That's an S, bro. I don't know. The tier list might be crazy after this, but yeah, that's an S, bro. Episode, which one is this? Empire Strikes Back. So that's 5. All right. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Side note, bro. Star Wars was the reason why I learned my Roman numerals, bro. As a kid, I saw, like, my mom had like the box sets, and I used to watch them like back to back to back, like every night. Like between like, I don't even know, 5 to like 7 or 8, bro. Like, I think I just used to watch them back to back. So it's like, you got what? Damn, do math. 3 years of this knowledge, bro. So it's like, I learned my Roman numerals. I was like, okay, so if the one behind the V, I mean the one in front of the V, that makes it 4, and the V is 5, then if you put the V in front of the 1, that's 6. You see? I'm gonna be real. That's A. It helped me grow my mental as well as my imagination, bro. You know what? Switch it up. 2 in a row. Off the top. I don't know. Now this one, episode 6, Return of the Jedi, like the last one of the original trilogy. I'm not even gonna lie. That was like it's a solid A, bro. Like, the last 2, bro, it's like I could felt the S tier in them, bro. This one, I couldn't really feel it. Like, I fucked with the movie. It was part of my childhood. Of course I'm gonna fuck with it. But, nah. I don't know what else to say about it, bro. It's like they was They was wrapping up things too quickly, if it makes sense. I don't know. That's just me. Episode 1, the first one of the prequel trilogy, in like, I don't know, the sort of downfall, I do that with air quotes, of like Lucasfilm, because like, I don't know what it was. People was not fucking with the prequel trilogy back then. Now everybody fuck with it. You want to know why? Because of Clone Wars. Clone Wars saved the hell out of the prequel trilogy. But like, I don't know why people didn't fuck with it, bro. I fucked with it. Like, it was like a whole new cast, and then the cast built up into the original trilogy cast. Like, it made sense. But this one, I'm gonna give it a B. It was straight. You had Darth Maul. We looking that one up. Like, Darth Maul was like a dangerous individual, bro. I cannot spell for shit. Hold on. Dude showed you that, like, the Jedi wasn't just the coldest ones out there like that. Like, the original trilogy, they didn't have no swift movement like they did. Nah, we just gonna do this one. I don't even have to do an add-off beat, bro. And I can't skip.
Or about blasts coming in 3 new flavors. Your dreams are
Damn. Y'all trying to hit Sonics afterwards?
Sonic blasts. Sonic.
Dead ass, though? Hold on. Damn, I only got my headphones on. Hold up. Let me make sure it's loud enough for y'all. Yeah, everything. So that's Darth Maul, bro. He just got word where the boy is. So what he finna do? He finna hit that bit. You see, they on the run. Dude steady in the background. You see? I just want to say, Anakin met this dude like within the span of like, I think, if it was like probably at least 2 to 4 days. A lot of stuff happened between them to where they could be like cool and stuff like that. But is you really like instinctively listening to anybody when they tell you to drop? Like, I just, like, bro, dude didn't even think about it. It's like dude didn't even drop. He really just failed. He just said, okay. Like, he just shut off type. I don't know. Look. Hold up. What is it? Like, bro. And here go Darth Maul. He's still clearing it. He said, I gotta pursue the mission. Like, they was getting down in the desert in robes. That's Obi-Wan Kenobi, if you didn't know. That dude young as hell. Bro, I can't get over Star Wars music, though. Them instruments be going crazy. And bro got the fuck up out of there. They wasn't doing all that in the original trilogy. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it ain't gonna be no... Where is it? This one? It ain't gonna be no... I don't know. You know what? I'll give it an A. Just because of that. But this one? I'm not even gonna lie, this one an A too. It's not an S because it's like... It ain't like stuck to me like the first one and the fifth one. I mean, not the fourth and the fifth, bro. But the first one, it's like, it ain't stuck to me like that. But that's whenever they, like, introduce, like, clones and all that other junk. And then, like, I don't know. Like, it did build up into, like, what would be, like, my favorite, like, Star Wars, like, media, I guess. And nah, it can keep it. But episode 3, though, I already told y'all before the video even started. S tier. I don't even think I need to really say nothing. Like, the movie's so outspoken for multiple reasons. I don't feel the need to say anything, so I won't. Oh damn. Now you see that sequel trilogy though. I don't know. This was Force Awakens, so hold up, when did Force Awakens come out, low key? $2015. That's crazy. This shit came out a minute ago. That is wild. Where'd it go? Oh, here it goes. To be honest, it was an alright movie. Like you had 1 through 6 right here. Reasonable A and S tier bangers. Then they go on a hiatus. I think George Lucas sells his junk to Disney. Disney just an umbrella of everything, and they just buying and buying, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they bought Pokemon, bro, or Dragon Ball. They better not though, because at that point I'm hunting. But like you had 1 through 6, these reasonable bangers. I mean, not even really 6. It was really just like the original trilogy, bro. Like old heads. I don't even want to be that person, but old heads really fuck with the original trilogy. And it's like they did not fuck with 1 through 3. And then it's like as time passed, it's like it aged like a fine wine. You know what I'm saying? A fine wine. And then everybody just messed with all 6. But this just came out the blue. Disney is trying to use that Star Wars license or whatever. They try to make connections with old characters to try and like, I don't know, build from the old fan base. Like you could tell what they was doing for real. So it was like, for that, it's a justified C. I don't know. Oof. This is the one everybody hated, boy. When they killed off Luke, boy. Bro, like, I don't know. I'm going to be real. Nah. Because you see, look. Force Awakens, a mid-tier movie. They built up on a little bit of stuff. People could get attached to like 1 or 2 things. Then they drop The Last Jedi. When in reality, Rey is not the Last Jedi, bro. They try to make it seem like it was just the galaxy just lost every single Jedi at that point. But like, I don't know. They built up on a few things that people could like in Force Awakens. Then whenever The Last Jedi dropped, they crashed out, bro. Not only did they get rid of everything that people liked about certain things or certain characters, they killed off Anakin. I mean, not Anakin, Luke. And then, what else did they do? They killed off Snoke, the main villain that they was trying to build up in Force Awakens, in the next movie. People still don't even know where he came from or who he is. And then, like, Rey and Kylo Ren, bro, start trying to build that like love connection, bro. Those are my reasons. I don't know what everybody else's reason is, but like, nah. And then Rise of Skywalker, another one people hated. I'm gonna be real. Rise of Skywalker, to me, it looked like it was trying to make its comeback. And it's like, I can't just like give it a D, bro, because like, yeah, it had bad things in it, bro, but it's like it was trying to make its comeback from the bad things in the previous movie, you know what I'm saying? It was on its comeback, but they didn't do it right to where it's like it didn't get that. Because let's see. Rey and Kylo Ren, they built that little love interest that it started to grow on people, I guess. It didn't make no sense to me. It was just like, oh, male, female, it was male force user, female force user. Ooh, in love. And I thought she was going for my boy Finn, but you know, I don't even want to say it. But it's like that. So it's like you had that, and then you had. They tried to make her a Palpatine, bro. A Palpatine dude, nah. Because it's like, why do you gotta be underneath like an umbrella of like strong names to be strong? If you understand what I'm saying. And then they killed Emperor Palpatine when the dude was presumed to be dead at the end of episode 6 anyway. So it's like you just brought out an old character just to get him killed by a new character that has no business being as goated as she was. Because Rey really strong in the Force for no reason. And then you find out, oh, she a Palpatine. That's why. I don't know. So it's like you could see the comeback, but it's like at the same time you can't give it anything higher than a C or a D. And I think, me personally, it was better than Last Jedi, so I gotta give it something better. Rogue One. Damn. Rogue One is literally the perfect B tier Star Wars movie, bro. It's like literally the perfect B tier Star. Same for whatchamacallit. Solo, a Star Wars story, bro. Like those two, they was just like perfect B tier Star Wars movies. They didn't have to build nothing up, but they also didn't have to like stoop down to the point to where they had to start linking old characters to everything. Damn, I need some water. Hold on. Y'all need to take a brief intermission too, you know. Make sure to go down there, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching you. That felt good too. It's like, back to what I was saying. They was alright in what they did. Like, Rogue One, it was like the backstory of how the Death Star was made. So, Disney said, they threw out an old reference to the original trilogy, reeled in the old heads, the older people that mess with it, and then they had a new cast of characters. So they start reeling in new people. They like, oh, this dude kind of cool. I don't know where he came from. Boom, it's Star Wars. I see it. Why can't you? So they did it with her like these two. This one was so this one, it was like, it was linked to like the original trilogy with the Death Star. What was this one? It was linked to the original trilogy with Han Solo. People fuck with Han Solo, so of course they go want to watch his backstory. That's like, what? Oh boy, this the Clone Wars movie. The Clone Wars movie was really a B tier movie. Like, I fuck with Clone Wars heavy, but like, that was like a B tier Star Wars movie because like, you could immediately figure out what time period it was in, which is good. That's great. It's a backstory of older characters. You got Obi-Wan. You got so many older characters that ain't have a story in the original trilogy. They was just on the scene, like Mace Windu. Mace Windu, he was like, it was, I don't know. Nah, because he was really used a lot in the original trilogy. Let me think of somebody else. Fucking. Damn, let me think. Who was used in the original trilogy, but not a lot? I mean, not the original, the prequel. Oh, I'm finna be lost in thought for a minute, y'all. Shit. I mean, you could say Yoda, bro. Everybody know who Yoda is, bro. Like, he was in the original trilogy heavy, but he ain't never really boxed like that. He didn't box till episode 2 and 3. And I don't even want to be that person. Like, Yoda can box, bro. For a little green nigga with a laser sword, he can box, of course. But he low-key got whacked in both them fights. The first one, not so much. He was like, it was more like a 90% his win. But you could explain why dude lost if you wanted to type shit. And then episode 3, when dude fought Emperor Palpatine, he was boxing with him. He had Emperor Palpatine on his back foot. You know what? It's like I can't even say these things. I gotta show y'all something. I gotta show y'all a little bit. Like dude had whatchamacallit? Emperor Palpatine on his back foot, my boy. Or you could say Darth Sidious. It's the same person. It don't really. He had him on the back foot. The Clone Wars one, nah, we ain't even finna do that to y'all. We ain't even. Ooh, I'm about to. You see, dude popped out on off the top. Dude did it with a hand motion. Hold on, let me full screen. You see, he did. This is whenever they found out that they turned Anakin to the dark side. So that's whenever he was like making that transition to become Darth Vader type shit. So the Jedi found out that one, they made Anakin his apprentice. They found out that he was a Sith Lord, the Sith Lord that they've been looking for the past 2 movies, probably a little bit before that, and that he was trying to overthrow the Republic for his personal gain, to make a bigger empire to control the whole galaxy type shit. So dude was already racking up them offenses. They was definitely finna put that man through the ringer, bro. That was instant death penalty if they got a hold of Darth Sidious, bro. So who better to pop out to get that man? The Grandmaster Yoda himself, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you see? I'm gonna let it play out for y'all. That nigga's eyes is crazy right now. Like, bro. The dark side. You see that right there? You a Grandmaster Jedi. Why didn't you see that coming? Bro wasn't ready to box. Dude showed up with smoke and then he just got. So I mean, you could say he was already on the back foot on this one. But it's like, whenever Yoda started cooking, boy, that boy was cooking. But watch. Bro got a swift recovery, though. He got a swift recovery. The way he talks is crazy, bro. My little, yeah. That's how he talk, bro. You see, he old, but he still got that dog in him. Dude got electrocuted and force pushed. Put that nigga in his seat. Fuck you talking about? What he hit him with? Hold on, I'm finna. Yeah. He said you're not leaving. Oh, he hit him with one of the. Type shit. He said you're not leaving. You're not leaving. Talking his shit. He said, I'm about to whoop that ass. He said, I got mix-ups. He said, can you block high and low? Oh, shit. Oh, it's so good to see this stuff again, bro. I haven't seen this in like a long ass time. The music, bro. The music. Bro is boxing, bro. That's when they start cracking out them force abilities. He said, you're not touching me anymore. I don't even want to fight close. He said, I play zoning. Watching them bitches. Oh, damn, I stumbled. He said, "Yeah, fuck this." Oh God, watch what he do. What he don't want to know. He said, hold on. He said, spun that bitch. He said, huh? Fuck up out of here. Like, the music plus the scene is just crazy, bro. That junk wild. Smacked. That's the thing. It's like, bro, a normal human, bro, they would have died. But somehow, Force users, they could take the meanest falls to the chest.
I actually switched from.
What the hell? Yeah, we're done with that. That was probably a good point to stop because this video is probably gonna be long as hell now. But you see, it was just a perfect example of like Yoda boxing, bro, because you saw a little bit of his sauce, but it's like Clone Wars is between episode 2 and 3. Huge ass gap to like fill in all these backstory characters and make them feel like main story characters. And with that being said, whenever they did that, bro, they kept going. They dropped the movie. They said, "Oh, this shit good." What happened? Cartoon Network, they was all over that. They got them a couple of seasons. I think, yeah, they got mean ass, I think 4 or 5 seasons before things started to like become a problem. I don't even know. It was like a corporate thing, maybe. But it's like they stopped after I think season 5. It was either season 5 or season 6 of Clone Wars. And then after all these years, they dropped season 7. I think it was like the last one, yeah. Hold on. I gotta show y'all the trailer for season 7, bro. The season 7 trailer was crazy. Like, nobody thought Clone Wars was coming back. Like, nobody thought it was coming back. And then when it did, bro, that's when people went crazy. 3 years ago, that's crazy too.
Soon, the galaxy will be remade.
That's Darth Maul too.
The Jedi.
This is literally like it's going to the point. It's going to the point of like the end of episode 3. So like whenever the Jedi get overthrown, all this other stuff. This is that. It's getting to that point.
We must take.
Yoda right there.
Why would anyone walk away from being a Jedi? We were trained to be keepers of the peace.
You see, I'm trying to keep my nerd out on like a solid 7, but like
We clones.
Clone Wars might make me do it, bro.
Feelings about the war. Without it, we wouldn't exist.
Like you gotta let that one marinate for a little bit.
Part of the plan. The
Ooh.
plan. Everything is about to change.
Bro, and that's another thing, bro. When they came back with this season 7, bro, one, nobody really knew that it was coming back like that. They said, "Oh yeah, it's done." And then they pop out with it, and then it has like peak animations, bro. Peak animate. That, bro. It's like, you see, bro? Like the old fans finna see it, the new fans finna see it type shit. And it was on Disney.
Choice made
Disney Plus at that, everybody gonna watch that.
has led to this.
The final season. Man. Like, whenever they pop back out with Clone Wars, bro, Clone Wars was already like an S tier for me. Because I watched it whenever, like, I think, when did it come out? That's why I know I was, like, young as hell, and it started while I was young. So it's like I grew up watching that shit. When did... 2008, so I was 5, bruh. That's whenever the Clone Wars started. Actually, was I? Yeah, I was 5. That's whenever the Clone Wars came out, bruh. And it was like, it was on Cartoon Network, bruh. You got to watch it on Cartoon Network. You watch everything on Cartoon Network as a kid, bruh. But it's like, I grew up with that junk. They steady building up the story between 2 and 3. And like, even though I was young as hell, bro, it's like I was like so engrossed in the story for real that it's like I ain't miss a beat, bro. It's like I had all this knowledge of like characters from the original, the prequel, all this junk, just so I could watch the Clone Wars, bro. I don't know, man. You said I'm a nerd, so be it. Stay weird type shit. I'm like, yeah, that shit was definitely goated, bro. This was I've seen this, but I don't even remember too much of it. So with that being said, I'm probably gonna give it, if it's a Star Wars thing that I don't remember, bro, to be honest, that's D tier in my opinion. That's very harsh, but that's how it is. The Bad Batch, a build up after Clone Wars, so like all this bad shit already happened, like the Empire's already starting to form, and then you got like a weird ass batch of clones with special abilities because it's like they're defects type shit, but their defects make them goated as fuck. And then it's like they're getting hunted by the Empire because they're done with clones at this point. They're like, yeah, clones are done. We gotta move on to like recruiting people from planets type shit. It's an S tier for me. Actually, it's an A tier. Rebels, C tier. I don't even want to talk about it for real. Mandalorian, whenever it popped out, bro, it was the first season was cold. Second season, whenever they started, I don't know. It was really, me and my homies talked about it, bro, because it's like they didn't even fuck with Star Wars like crazy heavy like I did, but it's like it was on Disney Plus and they was like throwing so much promotion at people that it's like everybody watched it. And like, I don't know, the first season it was cool up until the point, I think it was in the first season or like maybe the second. No, it was definitely the first. Whenever they took off dude helmet, that's whenever it's like it started going downhill. And I haven't even started watching season 3. And like, I fuck with Star Wars heavy, so you know that's a problem. I don't know. That's like it's a beef based off of like what they did, literally so like before he took off his helmet, all them episodes that was probably like at least 20% of like the overall story, but that 20% really fucked it up, bro. Or no, the 20% that's what made it goated. That other 80, like season 2, season 3, that's why I think I'm on like, I don't even know. I'm somewhere, I think I finished watching season 2. I haven't started watching season 3 yet, but like from what I've heard, bro, it don't sound too good. So like that other 80%, that's probably what's throwing in that B tier. I can't give it nothing higher. This is they little spin-off series. It was like they just let random studios all over the place hold on to the Star Wars license so they could make shorts, bro. This was a goated ass idea, bro. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna give it A for that because it's like it built with the community, bro. That's what I fucked with, bro. They built with the Star Wars community, so it's like people that have all these imaginations for Star Wars, they could do that shit without being fined. You know what I'm saying? Boba Fett. See, I'm gonna be real. It was like, I'm not the biggest fan of Boba Fett, to be honest. Like, I saw where everybody fucked with him so heavy, but it's like, to me, he was really a B tier character. So it's like a B tier character getting a show, two seasons at that. I can't really give you. You're not getting an A. And to me, the show is like mid. This, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I haven't watched that. That's probably like some Disney. That looks smooth Disney XD, my boy. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That show was solid. I'll give it a B. It let you know, like, it was really the PTSD that Obi-Wan was getting because he thought he failed Anakin. And like, it just, you saw the point when he figured out that Anakin was Darth Vader. That shit broke his heart, bro. And it's like the PTSD plus like the story behind him, because we already know he dies in episode 4. Or I mean, if you didn't, that's tough. Spoiler warning, nigga. It's like 10 plus years. My fault. But it's like, we know when he dies, but we didn't really know. I don't know. Hold up. Let me cook. So we know when he died, right? Dude died to Darth Vader in episode 4. We know when he lived between episode 1 and then episode 3. And then like that in between episode 3 and episode 4, that's whenever it's like you really got to see where this nigga went wrong type shit. Or like what hit him the hardest to the point to where it's like they had to make a show, bro. Dude lost his best friend, a brother. Dude lost the whole Jedi Order because they fucking smoked them in episode 3. And then dude had to watch over his friends' kids from a distance. And he was trying to train them to be a Jedi off beat, but they was like, nah, we're not letting that happen. So he had to watch Luke from a distance and just make sure that he was protected for one, the Jedi, and for two, his friend that he let down, essentially. So it's like, I think it was solid. It's solid enough for a B. That's all I gotta say. Andor, I haven't even started watching that, to be honest. Tales of the Jedi is solid. I give it a solid B. I haven't watched that last one. There we go, y'all. So I know that was probably a long ass video, to be honest with you. I'm probably gonna cut this down crazy. But yeah, this a good tier list. I think, yeah, that's a good tier list. You know what I'm saying? I haven't watched them 3, but I can tell them 2 smooth like Disney XDs. I haven't watched that. So with that being said, Disney XDs like Rebels, you're probably not getting higher than a C, to be honest. So yeah, there we go, y'all. For May the 4th, bro. You know what I'm saying? May the 4th be with you. Stay locked in. But shit, man, we're done. I'm looking at this. I'm like, I ain't really fuck up nothing. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're out of here, bro. And just wait, bro. My homie, dude, hooked me up with a new outro. Let me hit it.